protests against the ongoing violence in Egypt have been staged in several countries, including Turkey, Tunisia, Pakistan, Indonesia, Libya and Malaysia. Hundreds of demonstrators waving Islamic flags and chanting anti-US slogans took to the streets in Ankara and Istanbul on Friday. In Ankara, about 1,000 protesters marched from the largest mosque in the city after Friday prayers to the U.S. Embassy, where the crowd, angered by Washington's failure to call Mohamed Morsi's removal a military coup. Riot police stood nearby but did not intervene. The crowds were kept back from the embassy grounds and were later allowed to move to the Egyptian embassy, a short distance away. In Istanbul, hundreds of protesters gathered in the conservative district of Eyup, shouting pro-Morsi and Islamic slogans, waving Egyptian, Palestinian and Syrian opposition flags. Turkey has emerged as one of the fiercest international critics of Morsi's removal. Other rallies. Hundreds also rallied in Pakistan in support of Morsi and to condemn the use of force against the Muslim Brotherhood, witnesses said. The demonstrations were mostly organized by religiously conservative political parties including Jamaat-e-Islami. In Pakistan's largest city Karachi, more than 500 people marched with banners and placards chanting anti-US slogans as well as support for Morsi. About 1,500 marched on the main avenue in Tunis, the Tunisian capital, many of them after leaving Friday prayers. They gathered in a large square inches front of the municipal theater, shouting slogans in support of Morsi, and condemning the Egyptian military and the US. The hour-long protest was peaceful. Anti-coup rallies were also held in Sana'a, the Yemeni capital. The protesters shouted anti-coup slogans, carried pro-Morsi banners and posters, and prayed together for Morsi. In Vienna, the Austrian capital, about 500 demonstrators, most of them Egyptian, gathered in St. Stephen's Square. Organizer Ali Ibrahim of the Egyptian community in Austria said the demonstration was not in support of Morsi, but for democracy and the protection of freedom. Similar demonstrations were held in Malaysia, Libya and Indonesia during the day.